Thank you very much, sir. You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much. We are grateful for that educating, fascinating, interesting, and impressive lecture. Please let's clap for Dr. Lee. Thank you very much, sir. Before we move on, I want to quickly call on Mr. Afolabi to please come and help us summarize what the diary was said. Thank you.
Thank you, my doctor. Good afternoon, sir, my senior colleagues, our able person. I want to appreciate this opportunity given me to moderate this session of the orientation program. I want to seek your permission, sir. As I've been asked to moderate, I would like to have a part of my moderation to be in form of questions and answers, so that the purpose of my moderation is to ensure that what has been taught is actually learned. So I will go through first with my summary of what my able senior deputy professors taught us. Number one, we talk about efficiency and effectiveness of bursary is anchored on professionalism. So what's this telling us? For us to be efficient and effective in the duties we have been employed to do, we must be professional. We must be professional. And I want to say this quickly. Yesterday, the new members of staff were asked about their level of professional registration. And we discovered that the majority of them have not done anything about it. Now, yesterday, many of them will be thinking within themselves, why are these people bothering us about this professional thing? What is special about this professional thing? For those of you that have not catched it, the importance of this professional thing is what Oga has just delivered. I think you get that. So we move from asking you to register yesterday, then today we are telling you why it is important for you to register. So we said what? Registration or getting yourself to be a professional will improve on your efficiency and effectiveness in the bursary. My first question, sorry sir, what is efficiency? Or let me say, what is the difference between efficiency and effectiveness? Anyone? Accountant 2, HEOs, AEOs, anyone? What's the difference between effectiveness and efficiency? I know that I want to get response. Let someone, if you want to answer, please signify. Want to answer that question, signify, please. And effectiveness, what is the difference? Yes, sir. Okay.
Efficiency is talking about quality of work, as in how you want to deliver your work to that's efficiency.
Okay.
When you are talking about effectiveness, that one is talking about quantity.
Okay, you have tried. Okay, let me quickly. Any other person that want to try? Okay, quickly.
Efficiency is doing the work aright, doing what has been assigned to you aright.
Okay.
The result of it is effectiveness.
Okay, you have tried it, but you have not eat it. Now, effectiveness is getting the outcome of what is expected. So, getting the right output, that is effectiveness. For example, now, I ask you, prepare a voucher. And maybe I asked you by 10 a.m., prepare a voucher by 10 a.m., and you were able to present the voucher to me by 3 p.m. Abi, you have actually prepared the voucher by 3 p.m. That is effectiveness, but not efficiency. Because you have spent a lot of time, a lot of resources. Maybe you have even printed, you have used half a room of paper in the process of processing a single voucher. So you have not been efficient. But you can say you are effective. That's the difference going by that. So also we learned that the level of your professionalism will determine how effective and efficient you will be in the bursary department for emphasis. Now, professionalism is, as I got it from what we have been taught, is conduct. What we do, it determines your conduct. So while we are asking you to become professional, we want to improve on your conduct. We want you to improve on your conduct. What do you do? Another one, as he taught us, he said, it also has to do with our aims. What is your goal? What is your goal? Your professional level will determine what are you pursuing, what is important to you, what are your values. Now, in the bursary and in LAUTED, we have a value, we have a motto, we have a vision. Okay, who will tell us what is the vision of LAUTED? Or let me say, okay, what is the motto of LAUTED? So, okay, tell us.
Excellence.
God bless you. Excellence, integrity, and service. All those must also be part of your own values. You must invite them. You must conduct your activities with them. You must have them in mind. So someone that is not professional will not understand all these things. So we must set our priorities right. Professionalism will help you to do that. There must be goal congruent. Your goal must be in line with that of this bursary. Buster, like my pastor said, as we are sending you to make sure that gbogbo ní tí àwọn owó wa tó wá sí ẹwà jáde. And when we got to invest, what do you call it? Supervision task force on income generation at the college. They said they have never had that before. It was strange to them. I said, no, whether strange or not strange, we must do it. So when she was reporting yesterday, we were not there because there were a lot of departments of faculty having their this thing. And actually, sir, many of them did not cooperate with us. But we say, this has come to stay. What are we doing? We are ensuring that we are aligned with the values, with the priority of the department. You must align. So let's move quickly. So the last one is your qualities. Your professionalism determines your qualities, your characters, and your values. So be professional. He that lives in a glass house must not throw stones. I think since the one I've entered into this bursary, that is one thing that has entered my head. Can you echo it, please?
He that lives in a glass house must not.
He that lives in a glass house does not throw stones. Please echo it again.
He that lives in a glass house must not throw stones.
I know some of you will still not understand. I will help you to understand that quickly. Now, we are the custodian of the financial resources of the university. Now, if there is any audit, any panel on financial matter, they will come to us. So we are the ones that are supposed to protect the resources. So we should not be the one that will be lavishing or messing up with the resources. So that is why when others are doing it, we must not join them. We should rather compare them. That is the meaning of that. Answer. So I think there was a time we were just discussing, and we were discussing on just like what my Oga mentioned, that case. I said a lot of cases have happened in this campus when many people were indicted but bursary staff were not entitled. Why? Because we have learned to be what? To not to throw stones. We have learned to live by the qualities expected of us. So I want to encourage you to also do what? Imbibe that culture. Every organization has a culture. Every organization has a culture. This bursary, we have a culture. And that's why I was talking to some of us. Sorry, this is digression, not part of our topic. Some of the new staff, I was talking to a fellow. I said, in this bursary, what I learned as a culture, you don't call your superior by name. You don't say Mr. Alagada. You say Oga. If it is 1 year, this is Mr. Ojaboye. We call you Oga. It's no more than 1 year. This is my Oga. I will never call anyone Mr. Alagada, who is your superior. So if it is 6 months, if it is a year, you refer to the fellow as my Oga. Understand? It's part of the culture. Please, let's continue with that culture. Now, growth. Your growth is determined by what you feed on. To remind us, what did I say? Your growth, just like those of us that are Christians, the Bible says what? A desire is sincere milk, so that by it you can grow. Understand? So the desire is sincere milk. Now, the milk we are talking now is what? The milk of the information, the documents you must study, starting from what? Financial regulations, operational guidelines, bursary manuals. Those are the milk. You must feed on them before you can grow. For you to grow, you must study these documents. And you see, the issue of growth, just if you observe what has been happening since yesterday, the issue of growth is